Welcome to Blonde Cards and Crafts. Let's make something together. Hello crafters, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome back if you're a subscriber. Today we're going to look at the fab Love from Lizi kit, and this is the new Vintage Escapes March 2024 card kit. If you're new to this kit, this is how they come. They come in a lovely box, and when you open up inside, then you have your products. Lizi puts them into Ziploc bags. That's just in case the box gets damaged in transit. There's some hope that the goods inside will be still in good and functioning order. Okay, so let's have a look and see what comes inside this kit. So we're going to start with the cardstock. We get 5 sheets of American letter size or Canadian letter size cardstock. We've got a lovely light craft card. We have a white. This is a super smooth, so you can use this for die cut, for ink blending and everything like that. We get this lovely brown cardstock. We get a black, and we get this lovely cream. It's kind of a buttermilk color, and it's absolutely lovely. So they're the 5 sheets of cardstock we get. And don't forget, these can be used as card bases if you're making A2 style or size cards. They can be used for mats and layers, or you can use them for die cutting, whatever you like. Next we get this. It's a sheet of A4 rose gold mirror card, and it's absolutely beautiful. I love this color palette. We get some peeloffs, and the peeloffs are a straight again rose gold mirror, and they are they have this gold edging on them, and they're really lovely. They're more of a kind of a brown than a rose gold, but they go really well with the rose gold color tones there. Lizi has a new product that she has brought out. It's these. They're like a peel-off, but they're dimensional. And I'm going to see if I can show you there on the camera. There is a little bit of dimension to them. It's like as if you took a Nuvo drop and just squeezed it along in a long line on some acetate, left it dry overnight. That's the kind of look you'll get. Now these are clear with they've got glitter inside, and they're no shed, so you won't find any glitter on your cardstock using these. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 that have like a blue glitter, and then these 6 are like an iridescent glitter. They're absolutely cool, very unusual, and they're new to Lizi. So we have those as well. We get a sticker sheet, and this is a really cool sticker sheet. There's 3 different size stamps on this sheet, and we have 4 of each. And then we also get this sticker, and it's, I suppose it's like the stamp that you would get on you know, on your envelopes that the post office put on. They're a rose gold, and they're clear, and I'll just take one off here for you to have a look, if I can get it off. You know when you try to do something and then you make a ham of it. So that's what they look like, and each, they're all individual. So this is one, and then this one is the second one, and then this one is the third one. So really nice to embellish an image or something like that. So I love those, and that's that sticker sheet. I'll pop that over there, and I'll bring it down a bit so it's in shot. Right, next let's have a look at the pattern paper. We get 16 sheets of pattern paper. 8 of them are double-sided and 8 of them are single-sided. On 8 of them, which are single-sided, they're kind of special in some way. There's 2 sheets, this one and this one, and they're like a linen texture. And then this one has got some shine on it, which is lovely, and you can feel it on it as well. This one has a little shine on some of the airplanes too. This one here has all the airport lettering. So we have Los Angeles, Tokyo, Philadelphia, Hong Kong, London is London Heathrow, Amsterdam, Sydney. We have the whole kit and caboodle. And again, it's single-sided. There's some shine on some parts of it as well. Then we have this one with the like postcards. This one of the World Atlas. And this one with the special icons like Paris, America, London. And then we're into our double-sided ones. That's like a map of a city. This one is stripes and then navy and dots. We also have this one. It's like stamps. We have bicycles. Oh, did I show you the other side? It's blue. Then we have the bicycles and the hello in different languages. We have this diagonal stripe, and on the other side is boats. We have this one, newspaper. On the back is different icons. There's hot air balloons, the blimp, boats, so very cool. And then we have the luggage, and on the back it's like a checkerboard effect. Now this kit is very much, I think, geared towards masculine cards or masculine whatever you're making, using it. I think it has a very masculine look. Now that does not mean that we cannot use these products, you know, for cards for ladies. We certainly can. It just means that it's got a more masculine tone going on than a feminine tone, I think. But I love them. I have a little sign up there, over there, and it's reminding me to make masculine cards, and I think this is going to be fabulous for it. Okay, so next I want to have a look at the embossing folder. We get a really cool embossing folder with geometric signs. It's 6x6, so works great with our pattern paper or just with ordinary cardstock for a background. I love that. I love that we've gotten an embossing folder. Great stash builder. We have some stamps. We've got a lovely little suitcase with different stamped images on the inside. You can emboss these using your embossing powders and heating them up, etc. I think these two icons, the cityscape is a lovely one as well. And then we have our sentiments. So this typeset here it's different to the others. You can see that it says wherever you are, and then you can finish it up with you are loved, you are missed, I am just a call away, you are thought about, or I am thinking about you. I love this, and I'll tell you something. I see not just the images, but these sentiments I see. I'm going to use them a lot when I'm sending cards with the, you know, the generic kind of hello, but I think the sentiments on this are fabulous. So I love that. Pop them there. Next we get the ephemera pack, and you know how much I love ephemera. You know, I've got my tri-blend markers now, so I am practicing my colouring. I don't think I'm good enough to kind of demo me colouring and showing you what I'm doing. You know, I'm a bit kind of shy about doing stuff like that. So I love when we get ephemera. And you might notice something very unusual about this ephemera. It kind of, I don't know, it kind of has an antique look. But have you noticed that although it's white, it's printed on white, the actual surround on it is black? And maybe if I just take up the two there, you can see. Normally we have a white surround on our ephemera, but Lizi put a black surround on these, and they're cut quite close as well to the edge, which I love. So we got a fab ephemera, and I'm just going to flick through them all there quickly with you. I counted when Lizi did her unboxing of all the ephemera pieces she pulled out. And I have to say, I counted 50 pieces. I just love the VW fan there. So, I mean, we get an awful lot. So, I mean, yeah, it's very much, you know, vintage escapes, the name of the kit, travel, that kind of thing. I think this will go down great again for masculine cards. But if you have someone that's into photography and loves taking pictures and things like that, you've got cameras. You've got for the hikers with the backpacks. You've got boats. You've got a lovely little travel journal. So I'm very quickly going to pop these out. I'm not going to go through what all of them are with you, but you can see that we get absolutely lots and lots. Like I said, there's about 50 pieces, what I counted when Lizi was going through her ephemera pack. You know, I love the bicycles. Aren't they cool? My daughter lives in the Netherlands with her husband and my little granddaughter, and we're going over there actually in a couple of weeks' time. But the Netherlands is fantastic for the bikes, and my daughter's learning to drive, and I'll tell you, I would be nervous driving over there with all of the people over there. They bike everywhere. It's absolutely fantastic. Now they do they do use their cars as well, but yeah, so anytime I see a bike, whether it's a die or a ephemera piece or a stamp, I think of Alicia, Jane and Jens. So that's all the ephemera pieces that came, and I think you can agree, Lizi does not go mean when she does ephemera. I love it. I just love it. Okay, so also in a little baggie we get some wooden pieces, and these are very much again travel inspired kind of little wooden pieces. Now don't forget, you can color these with your alcohol markers. You can use your embossing powder on them, and you can heat emboss onto them. We get all different little things, like a little place marker, stamp, airplanes. We get arrows. 4 arrows is what we get in here as well. A little camera. Actually, I have 5 arrows. A hot air balloon, compass, and a little travel bag. Lovely. And they're just great, I think. We also get some tags, and the tags that we get are cork. Really cool. So I love that as a little icon piece. I would be inclined to take the string off and just plonk that onto a card, you know, surrounded by some of the ephemera pieces. But again, we get 2 hearts, we get 2 rounds, and we get 2 tags shapes. And there's a bit of depth to them. I'd say that's a little more than 1/8 of an inch, maybe a little less than 1/4 of an inch, but there's a little bit of dimension to them, which is really cool. Lizi puts in some ribbon, and this ribbon is beautiful. It's like as if it's very fine crochet. I don't know, there's a name for this. My mum used to have doilies on, you know, the occasional tables made out of these. You know, it would be a big round piece with a plant on top, like lace, I suppose. But we get 4 different widths. This can be used on our cards. They can be used to embellish. I think they're beautiful. I know I'd find it hard to use them only because I'm a hoarder. But they are really lovely. And there's 1 meter of each in that lot. We get some keys as well. There are 3 keys inside this. They're antique brass kind of look to them, and they're absolutely lovely. Again, great for using on your, you know, your cards. You can do, if you journal and stuff like that, I think they're just fab. So we get 3 nice size keys there as well. We get some gems, and there's 3 rows, and there's a whole heck of a lot on there, and I haven't counted them, nor do I intend to, but there's a lot of these little gold gems, and I think they'll be great for accenting our cards. Then we have some photo corners. There's 6 photo corners on this little strip as well. They're in the rose gold, so it's all matchy and all lovely. Then we get a really cool tool, and would you believe I bought one of these about 8 months ago. Not this one, I think my one is white, and to be honest, I don't even know where it is. But it's for giving a really cool edge onto your cards or your pattern paper. You just scrape along there. If you're going for that mixed media, grungy kind of look, then that is the edge it will give you. And it's very, very cool. There are little blades in there between each petal of the flower. I don't know, maybe if one blade gives it a bigger, you know, a deeper kind of finish. But yeah, a very cool little tool to have in our stash. And I love that Lizi kind of, I think she just knocks it out of the ballpark with the little extras she puts in. Finally, and you know me, I love a good die. Lizi has put in some dies for us, and I think you'll agree these are good sized dies. Now, I haven't die cut them out for you to see, but you can see there by the size of my hand. Do you know, it's a good length. Now, I'm 5'3". I don't know if that gives you any, maybe I should just, the reason I'm saying I'm 5'3" is because, you know, I have small hands, but let's have a better idea and actually measure them using a ruler. The Grandad measures 3 inches, and at its widest, it's 1 inch. So, I mean, that's a lovely, lovely die to have. The next one, I'm going to throw them down there. The next one we have is Brother, and this one from its widest is about 2 3/4, and again just under 1 inch. So that's lovely. We have Dad. My dad has passed away. I miss him terribly. But this one is about 1 3/4, 1 7/8, and then the height of it is about 1 inch. And then we have Sun, and I'll tell you, these dies are going to come very handy for me. So this one is over 1.5 inches. It's 1 5/8 inches, and then the height of it is 1 inch. And then we get a couple of little icon pieces. We get the mustache. I love that. My husband sports that kind of a mustache. He has a beard as well, but I love, he's got the kind of Poirot mustache, but he doesn't wax it. We've got a lovely little car. We've got a football, and we've got a pair of sunnies or sunglasses. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dies in this set as well. And I think you'll agree with me, folks, that's a fab looking kit that we got for the money. Like, there's a whole lot in there to be going on about. I'm just delighted with it. I really am. I'm delighted. So that's what you will be getting in your kit and what I've got in my kit. And as a design team member, I did get a couple of extra little bits. So I got some peel-offs. Now, there's lots of peel-offs available on the Love From Lizi website. Lizi has put this in. It is a pack of rose gold peel-offs, and there's 10 peel-offs in this pack, but every one of them are different, and I just love it. I'm going to quickly, if I can get them out of their packaging, I should have done that, go through what they are with you. So you have the stars, we have the butterflies, we have the hearts, we have the twinkles. They're my favorites. Mind you, I love the hearts as well. And I love the butterflies. I love them all. I love them all. More hearts. So there's 3 different sizes on this. The dots, the stars, wavy peel-offs in 3 different widths, straight peel-offs, and then pin peel-offs. Now, if you get the pin peel-offs, these come in 3 different widths. So there's very thin, there's the medium, and then there's the wide. But if you get the straight peel-offs, that gives you 4 different widths to be going on with, and I think that's brilliant. So we get 10 of these in the pack. They're all in rose gold. I think Lizi said that these are a very a favorite kind of color within the peel-offs. So there's this pack which is available to purchase. There's the dots, and I love these. I love this taupe color. I think there's a black, a gray, and this lovely kind of a greeny blue. And then we get the pinstripe peel-offs as well. We get it in black edged in gold. We get this lovely rose gold, a matte gold, and the white matte. So these are extras that I got in my kit as a design team member. I love them. Which is your favorite of all the different designs that you can get in the peel-off range? I'd love to know what your favorite is. Then last but not least, Lizi is doing nesting dies, and guys, I love me some nesting dies, and Lizi has come out with the postage stamps, and I love them. Now I'm waiting for Lizi. If you're watching, Lizi, will you do an arch shape? I'd love an arch shape nesting die. But these are the postage stamp ones. Now the largest one, it's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So these are perfect if you do the American A2 size card. Now these look great on a 6 by 6 and a 5 by 7, whatever size you want to use. They look great, you know, they're a great addition onto your card. The smallest one, it measures 1 1/4 by, and that's this one here, 1 1/4 by 1 5/8, and you can see my die is missing from my pack. So I'm hoping, I've messaged Sue, I've emailed Sue, so I'm hoping she'll either replace the die or send me a new pack. But I think these are brilliant. I love Lizi's nesting dies. They're a regular go-to when I want the smaller, you know, size dies. I definitely go to them, and they are brilliant. So there's some of the added on extras that I got with my kit. And then we have the kit itself. Don't you agree, folks, that there is a whole lot in the Love from Lizi kits? I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to go away and get crafting. I have my designs done. I have a little book, and what I tend to do is I draw up my designs for my 10 cards. I pop them into my book, and then that way I can prep all my cards and have them ready to rock and roll. So I didn't show you actually March's designs. They're in there. I want it to be a surprise for you. So what I'm going to do is this kit, I'm going to make 10 cards, and I'm going to put it up as one video. I do like to make a card and share it, because my cards sometimes are there's more going on with them, and they take a little bit longer, and I don't like minimizing the video down. I feel I lose a lot of information and everything in the video. But with this kit, I want to hammer out 10 cards, and I think I'm going to go with, you know, a kind of mixed media feel with this kit. Now I won't do them all a kind of mixed media style, but I'm going to delve into the mixed media style. Lou Collins and Vicky Papineau, I don't know how you pronounce her name, but those two, to name 2 out of a whole load, have really inspired me to get a little bit mixed media. So I think that's what I'm going to do for these 10 cards. So keep an eye on my channel and make sure you're subscribed, ding the notification bell. That way when my video goes live on my channel, you'll get a notification to say it's up. Don't forget, there are other design team members as well as a guest design team member. Jane Robinson is going to guest design this month using this kit. I leave links, as I do in every Love from Lizi video, down below in the description, with links to the designers as well as Jane's link as well for YouTube. And what else did I want to say to you? yeah, I think that's just it. Like my video, subscribe, ding the bell, and do all those fabulous and amazing things. And that's it. I'm going to leave it there. I think I've waffled on enough. Happy crafting, everyone. And I will see you really soon with 10 cards using this fab kit. Until then, bye for now, my friends. Bye bye.